Hey, it's Brittany, and we are actually at the Transportation Ticket Center because it is pouring down rain tonight. So I'm going to show you some of my tips when it's raining here in Central Florida, because it does that a lot. It is summer season. But yeah, so sometimes if there's too much thunder in the area and raining too hard, the monorails will not be working, and you have to go to the ferry boats, and if that, they will bus you over from the bus station. So those are your tips when it looks like the monorail is running. So we're going to go head to the monorail. Whee! Alright, first one in this section, I'm going to go down to the very end. But yeah, it is a very stormy day here in Central Florida, so we're doing it. Blech. Ooh, the sunset looks cool though. But it is gross. Okay, this looks kind of cool though, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of spooky. I have officially arrived at the Magic Kingdom and it has stopped raining. These clouds still look mighty gross. So rain here is very, just like where I'm from, Seattle, very temperamental. It could rain and pour in like 2 seconds. You can see lightning in the background there. Or it could rain for 5 minutes and blow away. You never know. So just, you gotta be prepared for everything. Also, a lot of people, rightfully so, but will leave when the rain starts, which again, makes sense. Like, who wants to be here in the rain? But that could be a good time for you to get things done, wait in line for the ride. Now, I wonder if this is still this way. Hold on. Let me pull up My Disney Experience. They might have, oh, nope. Okay, if you can notice on my Disney Experience app, everything in Adventureland is closed. So anything outdoors while there is thunder and lightning and rain in the area, it will close. So all the rides that are outdoor are closed. So, which yes, people leave, but sometimes it kicks people into the indoor queues or the indoor rides. Right now it's not too bad because it's 8:30 at night. A lot of people are leaving for the night, but it's definitely something when like all of these rides are closed. Like it's a lot of rides to be closed all at once. So just be aware that that can get a little messy. But there's plenty to do even if you need to exit the park for a little bit, and I'll explain in just a moment. Also, it gets very slick, especially in the tunnels to and from the park itself, like down here. Very slick, be careful when it rains. But like I was saying, there's other things that you guys can do if you do need to exit and go somewhere else that's inside for a hot minute while the rain stops. Obviously going to the resorts is a great option. There's 3 right here. 3? Contemporary, Polynesian, and the Grand Floridian. So yes, there's 3 right here on the monorail loop. Had to think for a second. So you could go, they have a lot of stuff. There's restaurants and other things you can do inside. It's just a monorail ride, or the Contemporary is technically a walk away, which I get you might not want to walk in the rain, but that is an option for rainy days. Also, something that I've done before is I quickly snag a dining walk-up or a reservation, especially if I see rain in the forecast for the rest of the day. The lightning's over there. I will snag a reservation for a indoor dining so I can be inside for the duration of the rain. You could do a quick service and just sit in there, that's totally fine. I prefer just like a sit-down restaurant because then you can keep ordering things if the rain has not subsided, which sometimes really comes in handy, and you get to have a nice meal, especially here at the Magic Kingdom. It's really great. But you can do that at any park, which is fantastic. Also, the train will stop running, I think when there's lightning in the area. I think maybe also in the rain, I'm not sure, I cannot remember. I don't see any train cast members out right now to ask, but be prepared, the train might stop running due to inclement weather. Also, the fireworks show sometimes will not go off due to inclement weather. I think compared to Disneyland, the Disney World fireworks go off way more. Like, it takes a lot to make the fireworks here at Magic Kingdom not go off, because all the fireworks, well, not all, most of them go off backstage, and so there's a lot more options for a modified show here, or delaying it a little bit longer to let some things. Now there are some pretty dark clouds tonight, and there is lightning in the area. I don't know if they're gonna have it tonight. Also, just hanging out on Main Street USA when it rains, also a great indoor thing you can do. The castle also does look extra spooky, at night or during the day when it is raining here. It's a total different vibe here. Also, they do modify the parades. You won't have the regular festival fantasy parade. You'll have like a rainy day parade, cavalcade. It is very cute. No, it is not the regular parade, so be prepared. But they like to still do something as long as the weather permits for them to do the rainy day cavalcade. So they still have options, even if it's not the full-blown parade. But yeah, there's still so much to see and so much to do. But yeah, it's gonna get busy. It always is. It's summertime here. But it is hurricane season starting now, actually. So be prepared that this is going to happen probably at least once while you're here. Especially if you're here for a whole week, it's gonna happen. But that's okay. Like I said, the fireworks here usually go off. Even if there's just rain. People are lining up for the fireworks right now. I don't know, the app doesn't say anything that it's been canceled, and I have not heard an announcement since I've been in the park. So, I mean, it looks spooky wooky. It's like it's spooky season here. But it's really cool, honestly. She's really cool. I call it the castle is she. Really cool when the clouds are so gross like this. I don't know, it's just a different, like I said, a different vibe here in Magic Kingdom. But yeah, people are lining up. It's actually probably really easy to get a spot right now, but I'm gonna actually turn to my right and go toward, whoa, Kiddos and Bubbles, Tomorrowland. And let's check some wait times over here and see what this is like. Another tip for you guys, anybody, ooh, that lightning was cool. Anybody with longer hair, bring a ponytail, a scrunchie, put it extra in your pocket, in your bag. When it gets inclement weather here, it does get very windy very fast. It's a little breezy tonight, but it was very windy when it was definitely pouring down rain like 20 minutes ago. So bring a hair tie, bring a scrunchie, bring a clip. Even ears can hold it back like a headband. That's a very important tip, because you're gonna, you know, if you don't have an umbrella, your hair's gonna get wet. Also, if you have an umbrella, pack a little umbrella. They can be great to hide you from the rain as well as the sunshine when it is out here. I have a UV blocking umbrella, aka it's just like a thicker material. I use this for rain and for the sunshine during the hot times of the day when I'm here. Also, purchase a poncho ahead of time, or a few ponchos for your family ahead of time, and put them in your bag. They are, I think, $14 here, or something outrageous like that, per poncho. So, go to Target, Walmart, any store that sells your ponchos, or even Amazon. They even have some cute Disney ones on Amazon. Grab a few before you get here. Honestly, they're easy to put in a bag, and they will come in handy as well. And if you have an umbrella, bring that. Also, I'm wearing my, let's see if I can show you, my waterproof Vessies. They are literally waterproof tennis shoes. So if you have a pair of those, bring them. So I know like rain boots is like not a thing, especially when you're traveling. You don't want to like carry boots, and it's hot in Florida. So I would invest in maybe a, wow, 25 minutes. This looks like more like an hour. Standby for Space Ranger spin. Yeah, this is what I mean. Half the park is still closed because of the weather. So the part that is a part of this park that is open is gonna be slammed. So people mover, usually a walk on this time of night. It is busy. But yeah, waterproof tennis shoes, a great investment. I mean, I come from Seattle, so I come from a rainy place. But being down here, even if you come on vacation, it's honestly worth the investment. And they're actually really comfy. Vesties are not that cheap though, but they are very, very comfortable. Something that is awesome though, is you'll find a lot of quiet pockets in the park, like over here. Absolutely nobody, besides people getting off the Carousel of Progress. But quiet spaces, and it is starting to sprinkle a little bit harder now, and I have my camera out. So I'm gonna pop this umbrella up. Perfect, I'm good to go. But yeah, you'll find a lot of quiet pockets in the park. Even this close to closing, like you'll find that too. But when it's raining, people are gonna either go wait for the fireworks at this point if they're even gonna have them, or be in a queue or inside. So I don't know, and the Tron queue is still open. So, I mean, you could get in the Tron queue right now, which is pretty incredible. But yeah, definitely little things to do while it is raining. But the People Mover is a great, once you get on, it's a great ride to ride in the rain, because I have ridden it in an absolute downpour before. And you only get a little wet because it splashes in from the side. But it's a long ride underneath, you know, the pillar here. So you have a lot of cover, and you get to see the rest of the park and people running for their lives from the rain, which can be interesting. But yeah, ooh, lightning is over here. Let's go towards the lightning. Let's go see what Space's wait is too, because it's another indoor queue. It's only backed up enough. Oh, that's hilarious. Sometimes it's backed up out of the queue. Tonight it is actually only a 35-minute wait. That's really not bad, but it is, like I said, people have left. And it's getting, I mean, park closes at 11. It is almost 9 o'clock now. So actually we still have a couple hours till park close. But this was like a 65-minute wait right when it started, or actually I think it was an 85-minute wait right when the rain started a couple hours ago. And yes, it has been raining for a couple of hours. It'll get lighter and then it'll get worse depending on what's happening. It is barely sprinkling now, but this camera, I don't want to get wet, so I have my umbrella up. But yeah, also the thunder and lightning storms here are crazy and really cool to watch, which from the park is actually pretty cool too. I saw a video, which you probably can find online, of a lightning striking Cinderella's castle because it has a lightning pole on top of it, which that's pretty cool. And just like that, a few minutes later, the clouds have opened up and it stopped raining. So like I said, it can change so freaking fast. It's not even funny. Like, it can change so fast. Space is still 35. Ooh, still a little bit of lightning. It's coming from over there. But yeah, it can change so fast. Also, the rain brings the humidity. So as much as rain is so amazing to cool it off, but then once that happens, that's how this fog mist is hanging out so long, because literally it's so humid now. So the humidity is, let's see, the virtual queue is still open. Let's see, hold on. Let's see if there's anything, here we go. Haunted Mansion's open. That's Tomorrowland, okay. Show Me Adventureland and Frontierland. I may have said it wrong in the beginning of the video. It's Frontierland that's closed, not Adventureland. Fantasyland, okay. Nope, Dumbo's still closed. Carousel's still closed. Wow, Seven Dwarfs is still closed. So no, I think a lot of the outdoor ones are still closed. It is funny that Astro Orbiter is open because it's like high up there. So you'd think that's what they would close, but they have not. It has stopped raining and the lightning is pretty far, but things are still closed. It's been a while since they've been closed. But yeah, I don't remember what I said at the beginning of the video, but I meant Frontierland is closed. And it will basically anything outside. Like, is the Speedway open? Oh, wow. Let's look at this lightning for a second because it is popping off right now. I didn't know there was some souvenir pennies over here either. What are these guys? Ooh. Oh, they're like the Speedway ones. Cute. Oh, Speedway is back open. Let's look at this lightning for a second. Also, Tron's beautiful at night. She's a beaut. There it goes. I also have like a go-to rain ride, and it's usually Ariel. Oh, that lightning is still crazy. But we're gonna go this way. I mean, Seven Dwarfs being down. The Speedway is only a 15-minute wait right now. Teacups are running, but they have a cover on them, which is awesome. But yeah, Cosmic Rays also has a ton of outdoor seating that is covered, and a ton of a good amount of indoor seating. But they have a lot of outdoor seating under the coverage. A lot of the quick serve places that are established, like Cosmic Rays, like Pecos Bills, has a ton of indoor seating under the cover as well. That's my tip from earlier, is duck into one of those places, grab yourself a snack or a drink, and just sit down for a while and wait out the rain. If you're nearby or can get to one of those locations, because it will keep you dry for quite a while. And like I said, still going, still covered, still going out here. Again, sideways rain. You know, you might be getting wet, but it's always a nice thing to check if you can be under the cover there. Let me see. Oh, I hear the train. Y'all hear the train? Let's see. Whoa. Whoa. That is so. Oh. That was cool. Let's see. What is her wait? 5 minutes. You know what? We're doing it. I'll get at least one riding in. Just so happens to be my favorite princess. Now, if they brought the Beauty and the Beast ride here, this would be hotly contested for me because I love Beauty and the Beast too. But Ariel has been my favorite since I was a little kid. I grew up with her movie, really, being a 90s kid. But yes, Ariel. Ooh, lightning. Now, of course, this part of the queue is outside, and I have seen it where it is outside. But there is a, whoa, I'm getting splashed on, not by the rain, but by the fountain. Ooh! What is that? I just got soaked. Fun, fun. Oh, it's just dripping. Okay, so that's a tip. The caverns drip. So be prepared. But you know, there's a really great extra indoor space that a lot of the times wow, it is very dark. Whoa! And very wet. Whoa! So maybe this queue isn't the best in the rain. But I like the indoor part that they open up to bring you inside, which is great. I'll show you when we get in there.
Hey, fantastic. I appreciate your help. I know you're probably
It's my pal Scuttle again.
regional, but thanks. Are you writing this stuff down? This is important stuff, I'm telling you. This is gold. You having fun?
Yeah.
Well, learning is supposed to be fun. Mind expanding, challenging, but mostly.
There's no one behind me in line, so I stopped to look at Scuttle for a second. But this is what I'm talking about, is they have this room over here that they can weave you through to help alleviate the outside line, but yeah.
Wait, go for it.
My pal
My
Scuttle.
story's not near as interesting as Ariel's. You know Ariel, the mermaid?
Under the sea we have to hook. We go.
Duke is the Duke of Soul, yeah. Fish blow! Ha! Look at that guy. He's loving his life. I love it.
Something about being in love with you. I passed up in the nest.
Yay! Look at Flounder! Bye, Scuttle!
Happily ever after.
Ah, perfect timing.
Good evening,
Ooh.
dreamers of all ages. In just a few minutes,
Oh.
we invite you to enjoy
It's 9:20 on the dot, so I guess there's a little bit of a delay for fireworks. What are they gonna say?
in just a few minutes.
Still the same announcement in just a few minutes. So still says just a few minutes. So it's not canceled yet, but they're still making that same announcement they did before. Okay, it was only a 10-minute delay, but the fireworks show is happening. Every step we take. I like this spot. Here we while the fireworks are going on, you do get sent backstage to this little exit over here. Like where we enter for the after hours party, this dumps you out literally right by the end of Main Street, Tony's Town Square, and the confectionery. So this is actually where I want to go. I also mobile ordered our treats, but look at this window display. I think I've never noticed it before. Also, just pro tip, right now it's dead in the confectionery. I did not have to mobile order, but it's dead. So yeah, if you don't want to watch fireworks, get your candy. Okay, I did order one of the candied popcorns, and this is where you find it. It's like the main confectionery is over here. And if you walk over here, it's over here. Also warning, if you do a mobile order, it does take a lot longer when you get popcorn with the candy popcorn with it. It just takes a while for them to make it, because usually they're pretty busy. But usually, like, I would have my cookies probably ready. I'm just waiting for my popcorn at this point. And I have a feeling the fireworks show is going to be over before I get my thing. But that's okay. We'll figure it out. Okay, so when you order the popcorn, I had to ask a cast member to come help me because it was taking a long time, which is fine. Their line's usually really busy. They had lost my order at the popcorn stand. Someone had set it aside, but the popcorn does take like an extra couple minutes. I've never heard this.
Or please follow the directions of cast members with blue light wands for the ferry boats.
Oh, that's cool.
Have a magical night.
Amazing. But I asked a very nice cast member who was able to help me out. I didn't beat the fireworks, so I'm gonna wait for people to kind of clear out for a hot minute. But yeah, so I got it. I got the mayor's medley, and then we got a brownie. I don't remember what it's called, but I'll show you guys when we get home. But yeah, so I'm gonna wait a little bit to let it clear out, and then I'll see you guys back at the house. Made it home, and this is the popcorn I was waiting for. This is the Mayor's blend popcorn. I think is what Mayor's... I don't know. The Mayor one. It's the cheaper one because there's a little less toppings, but it's dark chocolate, almond M&Ms, caramel popcorn with regular popcorn, and... or no, maybe it's just caramel. I don't remember. And a drizzle of dark chocolate, if I didn't say that, pretzels. I think that's it in this one. I liked it because it was the dark chocolate. But this was originally $12.99. I got it for $9 with my discount. I mean, it's a pretty good size. Do I think it's worth $12.99? Absolutely not. I tried it because of our AP discount. So I figured I'd try it and see what it's like. And then I got Blaine this brownie, like, pie thingy. I don't remember what this is called either. Does the receipt say what this is called? No, it's a brownie pie. I was right. So it has like M&Ms, peanuts, peanut butter, like Reese's peanut butters, but they're not that. And then peanut butter itself, and then chocolate drizzle on top. So it looks really good as well. I think that was $6 originally. I think we got it for like $4 something or $5. But yeah, these looked really, really good. But yeah, I've had a little bit of this and it's delicious. But it was fantastic. And with that, I hope you took some of these awesome rainy day tips and it helps you on your next vacation if it rains here in Florida. And I hope you have a great time here, even if it does rain, because you can still do some amazing things. Hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys real soon. Bye!